Oh no, as soon as I started this, I pressed a button for one of the toys. I need to take it away from her before I get into this video. Sorry about that. So I'm in my son's room today because that's where my daughter wanted to be, and I need to watch over her. And I thought I would create this little live for anybody who's willing to join or rewatch this at a later time. And I wanted to talk about something that I've been dealing with for quite a while, especially this week. And as the title says, like I thought I got this, turns out I didn't. So when it comes to productivity and being a mom, a lot of the times we think like, oh yeah, like we're having such a good day, we're having such a good week, like we're hitting all of our to-do list. Where like we got the kids in bed on time, like they fell asleep at the time that they're supposed to. Like we start thinking like of all these successes of oh yeah, I'm accomplishing all these goals. My success, like I'm this week is really good. I hit it. And you start going up in a high to high to high to high. And then let's say the next day you have a to-do list, you have a plan, and you go to do it, and then and then everything just kind of falls out of place. And it doesn't go the way that you planned it would. And then you turns out that you didn't get this, you didn't have this, you didn't have what you thought you were going to have, you didn't end up getting it. And you feel like a failure and you start doubting yourself. And Jacob, when you start doubting yourself, and you start telling yourself that you're not good enough. So for me this week, I feel like a failure because I didn't get my uploading on time for this week for my Mondays and Wednesday videos. So I feel like a failure on that. I feel like a failure because I'm running so low on energy, I can't keep up. And last week I was at a high telling myself like, "Oh yeah, like I got this, like I'm winning at life, like I've got this down. I'm so perfect and life is great." And then this week it's just like all crumbling and my self-esteem is down and I don't feel good about myself. And so I wanted to come on to live to show you kind of the realities when it comes to productivity that, and I apologize for all the noise, movements in the background. Again, this is the reality of having a kid. I wanted to come on live to basically showcase that, hey, you're gonna have your high highs and you're gonna have your low lows. And you have to remember that's just life. Like we can't always go picture perfect on our planner. Like our planner is there for support, but it's not there as set in stone. Like things are gonna change as seasons change, as life is just unpredictable, especially when you have kids. Like for example, me on this live, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit down on the dining table and I'm gonna do this live and it's gonna go great. No, my daughter's here in my son's room, opening and closing the doors, probably extremely distracting, but I'm here and I'm showing up, and I feel like that means a lot. So another thing about when it comes to like motherhood is that you have this idea of wanting to be it all, thinking that you're going to be everything and everything to everybody. But in reality, you're nothing to nobody because you can't even be anything to yourself. You can't take care of yourself. You can't get up. You can't have any self-care for yourself. And so the idea of having it all is bullshit, first of all. I tried so hard to be it all, and writing in my planner every single day of I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna help my son with his homework. And I'm thinking like, yeah, back to back to back, like I'm gonna do this. But at some point I started to burn out, where this week I just feel so burnt out and I'm like, I'm so lost. Like, what have I done? Like all that momentum that I was building, all this consistency that I had with uploading my videos, with going to the gym and eating healthy, kind of just like went away this week. And it goes back to the notion is like, I thought I got this, turns out I didn't. And so, like, where do you pick up from yourself from here? Where do you tell yourself where to go? And I think this is a perfect, especially because today is the first day of spring. I think this is a perfect time for me to just take this week as a week off and to be kind to myself, to be patient with myself, and to be like, okay, if I'm not striving at the 100% that I want to be, it's okay to strive at 50. And right now I'm at 50. Me doing this live is scary. Me doing this live is crazy because I never thought I would stand here and be like, oh yeah, I didn't even do my hair today. All I did was just clip it back with bobby pins. And like, that's my 50%. My 100% would have been, oh yeah, I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to make sure my kid is asleep and do this live. Like, no, I'm showing up at 50%. And to me, that's good enough. And so you have to find out, what is your good enough? What is showing up to you at 50% look like? And you have to remember that that's okay for you, because again, productivity, doing it every single day is bullshit. And you can't feel like you're being productive every single day. And if you are being productive every single day, at some point, doing it over and over and over again and burning yourself out, you're just going to end up where I'm at today. And so it's kind of like a learning lesson for me. So I'm taking this week as a chill week, and I wanted to just come on live and just show up for my community and telling them, like, hey, I'm here. Um, I'm not at my 100% like I want to be, but I'm here at 50%. And I'm still trying to show up. I'm still trying to show you guys that, you know, you can still be enough for yourself. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. If you're feeling like you're so hard on yourself, if you feel like you're coming home after work and you're thinking to yourself, gosh, like, I want to get up and do those dishes, but I can't. Like, I'm just so drained and so tired. I can't pick my living room is a mess. I have laundry everywhere. And I just can't pick myself up to go do it. And I thought I got this because last week I was showing myself that I was, and it turns out that I didn't. And that's reality. That's life. You don't got this, and that's okay. And so I just want to leave this as like a little pep talk for all of us to just take the week as chill. It's the first week of spring. I don't know if like I don't know if planets aligned into retrograde and then it just um made my week out of whack or whatever. But I'm just gonna blame it on the season and just tell myself that, you know what, we're just gonna take this week to show up and talk and share our feelings, I guess, of productivity and how much it could, because the internet really does do a good job of fantasizing it, of glorifying it and thinking that everybody's got it and everyone's like, oh yeah, everyone's winning just because you see them, you know, maybe uploading every single day or posting a picture on Instagram every single day, going out and doing all this stuff. Like, you may think, oh yeah, these people got it. Like, they got it down. How come I don't? And I feel like that all the time. How come these people got it down and I don't? And the reality is, like, nobody has it down. Not even the most productive person, not even the most successful person has it down. I'm more than sure they probably have a day where they feel horrible about themselves. Their, you know, their cells are probably not hitting the week that they were last week. They were probably like dipping and whatnot. So we're all gonna have our hard times and we're all gonna have our weak moments. And again, it's okay to show up at 50% if that's what you have. And so, yeah, I just do want to say that videos are coming soon. I have scripted 2 videos already, and I want to upload. I want to edit. I want to film, but I can't because I have this one. But oh Lord, she's like throwing things around. She's over there angry. So yeah, I'm gonna end this right here because she's getting a little rowdy over there. But thank you guys so much for joining, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.